It feels good. Yeah. Come on, sing. You know what? First of all, Dechelle Monet is a singer. That's how I met her. Is her singing and whatnot. But she runs a business, and they run businesses together. And
Correct.
Tell me about what your business is and how you guys kind of intertwine each other's business.
So the name of my business is Citigroup Solutions. It's a commercial cleaning company, but the majority of our work is post-construction cleaning. So I'm in the construction world. He's in the construction world. That's pretty much.
Man, how did you get into construction? I mean, how
Right,
did you
right.
all of a
So-
sudden just say, "Oh, I'm getting into construction"?
So actually, it started with him. KC,
Okay.
So KCD Trucking.
Come on,
Kelly. Kelly.
KCD.
I've been the singer. Outside of that, I've worked in offices all my life. But KCD Trucking. I guess the best way to describe our relationship with KCD Trucking is he's the truck, the muscle, and I'm the gasoline.
Okay, you keep the murder running. Okay, you keep the room.
We work together. I handle a lot of the administrative back end work, and so with all the connections in that construction world, I made a lot of connections, met a lot of people, and it was just our idea. Like, hey, what can I get into? So I got into post construction cleaning, and met some great people that have been mentors to me this entire time. So yeah.
And now KCD Trucking, I gotta ask you, how did you get in the trucking world? Because you got her on, okay, to make the power couple what it is right now. Okay, I mean, she got her thing that come to the table, but you started off with KCD Trucking. How did you get in the trucking business? I mean, people need to know that.
Well, I started as a kid in my mind. It was a guy who lived around the corner. They did dump trucking. And so I said, man, he has a new car every year. So I wanted a dump truck. So 20 years that went by, and I got with a friend who was in the business. And then I got dump trucking and then said, hey, I wanted to go into street sweeping. There's only about 2 other companies that was street sweeping that were Black. And so I said, that's my opportunity to be able to get in to do something that there's a whole bunch of Black truckers out there trucking, but there's only a couple companies that street sweep. So I'm 90% street sweeping and about 10% dump trucking. Do a little snow plowing, a little water trucking as well. But I'm also trying to get into, I'm into the logistics business as well. So I'm trying to get a bunch of people that may be sitting on the couch, may be looking for work or doing whatever, working out in the gym, who would like an opportunity to be, driving logistics trucks and, be able to be 5% owner at the end of the year. If they go 1 year straight, we'll be able to get them an opportunity to own 5% of that company, as well as sitting in the seat as well. So we're trying to turn entrepreneurs from our community. We're trying to give everybody an opportunity.
See, now, what you talk about, you trying to bring entrepreneurship into it. No one, I've never heard a whole lot of companies that give 5% to the company as you there for a year. How can one? Because there's a lot of young people I know out here that's sitting on their behind right now, playing Call of Duty, ain't doing nothing. They mom about ready to kick them out every other day. How can somebody like that person get in the trucking and try to get a career?
There's a bunch of programs out there that would give guys and girls their CDL. We're even trying to put together a program that would be able to give back to the community, to give guys and girls their CDLs as well. So then we can train them. They can come out of training, and then we'd get work through the city, the state. And it's just about trying to hold people accountable that has the jobs, because sometimes, a lot of times, our community doesn't get the opportunity that I got. I got an opportunity and ran with it. There was a grind that was sometimes 24 hours a day, but you have to get up and do that if you want to be successful. And so we just want to be able to give people the opportunity to become successful in whatever it is that they might do. It don't even have to be trucking. We just want to give back to the community and make sure that we bring our people along as we go forward.
Yeah, man, I think that's a great ploy right there. I think sometimes people don't understand this opportunities right under their nose. They just got to use the resources.
So many opportunities in construction.
Yeah, and the truth with proof is trying to tell y'all it's stuff in construction. Hey, mama, I know Johnny and them on the couch right now. You know, eating up all your cereal, all your Kool-Aid gone. I'm telling you, get them in some of these programs. Make sure that you go to KCD Trucking and see what programs you have to be in, and see how you can develop them. And you can drag their looks right on over there to where they need to be at, so they can start a career. Because one thing I do understand is, as long as we're working towards something, we're better off. When we're staying stagnant, it's just like we're just a bump on the log, and we're not using our mind or our creative juices to keep moving forward. So KCD Trucking, I really want to appreciate you. I didn't even know you was snowplowing, and so you be the sweep with the big truck that's sweeping all the dirt.
Yeah. That keeps all the traffic behind it.
Yeah, you keep all the traffic
all
going.
The
you slow and steady wins the race, but you picking up the debris and all of that. Yeah. That's you.
He's on a lot of major. He's being modest. He's on a lot of major projects in Washington.
So you got to be patient, because I know you hearing that honk at least every 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, you patient when you working. When I ain't in traffic or working, it's amazing, man. I get mad, I get angry. I don't want to be in traffic unless I'm getting paid to be, man.
Oh, okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
You see that? You can get paid to mess up the traffic around here, y'all. Right. Go get Johnny and little Apple
prevailing wage
to come on over here and get this CDL. Okay, you can stop traffic and get paid for it. Y'all better get with it. Now, Dechelle,
great starting wage.
Yeah. Great starting wage.
Yes.
I mean, you
prevailing wage. Look it up.
I just want to add one thing that she was talking about, the little mama, that there's WashDOT has the top 300 earners in the year. The minority owners.
Yeah.
There was about 3 companies that were women, the top 3 or 4 or 5 that made like 21 million, 10 million. They were flagging. Yeah, they were flagging. So that's an opportunity for
they was making how much money?
Flagging companies.
So they on WashDOT programs, the top 3 or 4 companies were flagging companies, and they made like, one was 21 million, one was like 17, 10 million.
Starting that's flagging companies. She didn't told Dechelle. She just told y'all construction's big out here in the streets. Y'all better get with it, okay? I'm like, Dechelle, thank y'all for this information, but I want to touch, because you're gonna serenade us on the way out. I'm just, we gonna
now
get
that my voice is gone.
No, your voice ain't never gone, girl. What you talk about? Your voice is gone. You better figure out a song you gonna sing, right? We gonna do that at the end after I say my goodbyes. But KCD, y'all had an event last Saturday. Y'all had one of my favorite. I'm talking about one of my favorite. And if nobody knows about Tiffany Wilson in here, y'all better get to know about Tiffany Wilson.
Ask somebody.
She's a local artist, and she
amazing
is dynamite.
Yes.
I think she's our Erykah Badu of the town. I really do. She got a
amazing.
real aura about herself. I really love her. But tell us about the Tony T's.
Oh, so a friend of mine, childhood friend of mine I grew up with, he just about 2 months ago purchased Tony T Sports Lounge, it's right next door to T-Mobile Park.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. So, Black-owned
Tony
business.
T's is black-owned.
Black-owned, literally
right
next door.
The street from the T-Mobile Park.
I think the only one downtown that's
the only one
Sports
downtown.
Lounge that's black-owned.
Well, listen, okay, it's right by the the VU. You know where it's at.
It's a kid in there. We ain't gonna.
The VU. They don't know nothing about the VU.
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
it's code word. Code
word. VU. That's all you had to say.
Flagging.
Okay?
Flagging. Lit up.
But yes, Tony T Sports Lounge. It's a classy sports lounge. It's beautiful. And so I came in. We're there every Saturday. We start with live music, and end the night with local DJs. So every Saturday and weekly, they're open from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. And Saturdays from 9:30 to 1:30. They have amazing food. It's great atmosphere. So please come and support Tony T Sports Lounge.
Yeah, Tony T's is what's going on.
Oh, that's so you mentioned chicken and fries. So this is a restaurant. This man opens up his kitchen for local cooks to come in on the weekend. He shuts his menu down. at our event. So he gives them an opportunity, black-owned businesses to come in and serve food out of his restaurant.
Man, that's pretty dope. Just to
Support.
have.
And the whole premise behind Tony T's for us is to be able to get all black vendors in the club to sell their merchandise, whether it's clothing line that they sell candles, they might sell cups, whatever it may be. We want black dollars to turn in this building.
Okay, so hold on now. You said that. Okay, because you know it's gonna be vendors about the yin yang. People just watching off in here. So y'all better make sure y'all tell them if they want to been there, how to contact y'all for the Tony T's on Saturday. And the security guard know me at Tony T's now. Okay.
So you can email me, DECHELLEMONET @gmail.com, if you are looking for work, you can email me at Dechelle@citigroupsolutions.com. Post-construction cleaning, the new Alaska Airlines terminal.
Well, I mean,
when you walk in there,
we've done a few of those too.
Yes.
It ain't just a CD. If you ain't got a CDL, little Johnny can still get a job and shit. You ain't got a CDL.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, little Johnny need to get up off that couch right now.
But
okay?
if we band together as a community, it's limitless to what we could do in the construction field out here. There's so many different trades in construction. So like you say, going back to her getting started, I used to sit in a dump truck and look around and say, I see cleaners coming out. I say, oh, I can do that. I see flaggers outside. Oh, I can do that. I see this outside. Oh, I can do that. And so you get back and you get back home and that's what you want to do. And so you start putting that product out. And so yeah, we're hiring on she's hiring for her job. I'm hiring for drivers as well, but we're just trying to get the community together to get dollars circulating in our community as well,
And man, I really appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. I want to thank both of you guys showing us what a power couple really looks like. I want to thank all my guests, really, and don't forget, you're gonna sing us out of here. But I want to give a thank you to the Witherspoons, everybody that's here. Reggie, you better go get that steak. You hear me? Because that's a goal that you set. You know what I mean? It ain't mine, but I'm gonna damn sure cheer you on. You hear me? Yeah. So the town's cheering you on. You hear me? I want to give a big shout out to Nadia Miller. She was off in the cut, but now she's here. Okay, and she wasn't sweating as much as I was, but hey, that's the light that she brings. I want to give a big shout out to Mari Base One. Seattle Music is Real coming up this Saturday. Doors open at 8. Lim's Bookstore. Don't act like y'all don't know where Lim's Bookstore is. It's right across the street from the Esquire, where your Auntie Faye and them used to kick it with the heels on that she can't wear no more. Okay? I want to really give a big shout out to KCD Trucking and Dechelle Monet. I just want to appreciate you guys showing Black Power and Black Power couple, and then working together, because everybody thinks that it can't happen, but it can happen if you actually take the time to work together and be in one common goal. So I really appreciate that, yo.
And congratulations to you on your show.
I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? It's a dream come true. You know what I mean? And the honky tonk man, Terrell, always, big shout out to Terrell. That's big, bro. He always he called me early in the morning and he give me a little something to keep me motivated to know that this is my dream and I need to keep it going. So I want to give a big shout out to him too. Shout out to him
too. He put this on the shirt.
He made
and shout out to Rosalind Jenkins, who created my logo. I've been rocking with it ever since.
Black-owned businesses.
Black-owned businesses at its prime. So we are circulating.